a trap! Nah, I'm just kidding. Welcome, guys, to VWF Episode 3. This year's truly the JM Factor Joseph Matos. And once again, we're ready for another exciting time of VWF, and we're going to be starting things off with our opening contest as Gina Carano will be facing Danica Patrick, and Danica Patrick will be making her way to the ring first. And there's been a lot of weird crap going on for the past 2 shows, where so far Ashlee Simpson has fallen victim to 2 traps. And I'm wondering, will she be encountering a 3rd trap? So that way I could say that, Ashlee, you have been trolled not once, not twice, but possibly you could be trolled 3 times in a row. She's been trolled twice. I'm just going to be waiting for that to happen. Ami's been trolling Ami like crazy. Oh wait a minute, that did not even come out right at all. I should be saying Ami is trolling Ashlee. Why the hell would I say Ami being trolled by Ami? What? Man, that didn't come out wrong at all, didn't it? But anyway, here comes Danica Patrick's opponent, Gina Carano, MMA star, and Gina Carano has been on a giant roll. Well, I shouldn't say giant roll. She's only been in two shows so far, but during the 2 shows, she has been showing dominance. I mean, come on, she beat Ashlee Simpson on the first night. And I'm wondering who's next, and I'm wondering, could Danica Patrick be number 3? Could... This is probably going to sound very weird, but let's see how this is going to go. Will you feed the machine? She Carano's like that machine that's going to be fed every week to unlucky victims. So you see Gina Carano beat 2 people. Can she beat 3? Can 3 times be a charm? Gotta watch out for those fists, man. Gotta protect that head. Alright, here we go. Both women at the respective corners, and the bell is sounding, and here we go. Danica tried to go for the first blow. Unfortunately, that didn't work out. Gina was recklessly throwing out strikes, and come on, and if you were in MMA, you should know that recklessly throwing out strikes is not really going to be the greatest of all ideas. You know, you're recklessly throwing out strikes, and you just got constantly countered, and now you're being victim to this all-out assault, a series of running neck breakers. Now Danica with the front face lock. Ashlee revert. Wait, what? Why do I keep saying? Wow, talk about words being jumbled. Gee, it's been like the first couple of minutes already. Words are being jumbled in the early goings of the show. Blah. Anyway, Gina now sending Danica right into the corner, trying with that running punch, but no. Danica saw that really quickly, going right for that big boot and a vicious backbreaker. Danica had to been watching those tapes. I think she was in the back. She was watching the tapes of Gina's past 2 matches, studying the opponent, knowing exactly when these strikes could be thrown, and these strikes could be thrown whenever. Gina now showing off. Danica taking some time here to rethink her strategy, and the referee, for some reason, is not administering the 10 count. Referee, you are horrible. Why aren't you doing your 10 count? Look, there could have been a 1 count a little while ago. Man, we gotta get new refs, man. Who trained these referees? Earl Hebner? No disrespect, Earl Hebner. And now, Danica unleashing the fury. Gina now trapped in the ropes. Picking her up. Oh, man. Snake. Just catch her with the snake eyes. And what's she going to do with her now? Now just grabbing her by the arm. And just throwing her. And Gina now a little bit temporarily stunned a little bit. Shaken up. And now Danica taking advantage of that. Making her fall. Kicking her right in the back of the hamstring. And now delivering some very powerful strikes of her own, and Gina responding with a vicious kick right to the side of the temple. And now just grabbing her neck breaker. Danica had control during the early goings of the match, but now the tables have turned, and here we go, a submission. Gina trying to go for the Cobra Clutch. But no, Danica will not tap out. She was able to elbow her and power her way out. That's the thing, man. If Gina gets you in a submission situation, you could be done. I mean, we've seen that happen, well, twice. Oh, Danica just dazed her kind of a little bit with a punch, but no. Oh, and another counter. Referee now administering the count. He was at 3. Danica gets back in the ring. And Gina, Russian leg sweep. A fundamental wrestling move. And a German. Some of that Greco-Roman coming into play. And once again, sending her to the apron and just throwing her right back in. Oh, a knee. A vicious knee to the spine. And now just picking Danica Patrick up and just giving her a back suplex. So now Gina, now in the driver's seat, in the control. She's got the control, at least for now. Oh, countering the punch right into abdominal stretch. Gina has got her. No. Danica refusing. She was able to power her way out of the abdominal stretch. And Danica trying to get the control back with her own back suplex. And now sending her into the apron. And Danica suplex from the apron back in the ring. Remember, pins and submissions will count in the ring. Oh, Gina with the counter. And here we go. Really unleash the fury of punches. And wait, even more punches. And the crowd is going wild. Danica must be thinking, what do I need to do? Sleeper slam to get the control back. Because so far, I'm taking a beating. And look at this. And now we see punches. Now we're seeing the fury unleashed in kicks. And Gina made that one mistake of basically showing off in front of Danica, of a conscious Danica, which led her to a neck breaker. And her control temporarily being taken away. Oh, wait a minute. She tried to go for a pit stop, but Gina not having any of that. Samoan drop counter. Now, Gina, uh-oh. Gina's calling for the end here. Danica's dazed. Wait a minute. She's got her. Sleeper. She's got the sleeper. Body scissors locked in. Body scissors. Danica, and it's over. It's over. It is over. Tapping out. Referee, ring that bell. Man. Gina out of nowhere with the sleeper hold body scissor combination. And Danica literally had nowhere to go. She had to submit. Let's go here to the extreme replay. I mean, look at it first. The vicious kicks. And these are some nasty ones too. And then after she was able to avoid the pit stop, she catches her with the sleeper, body scissors attached, and that moves a lot harder to get out of once the scissors are locked in. Danica tapped out as soon a few seconds after the hole was locked in. Now Gina makes it 3-0. She's gotten 3 wins in a row so far. Can she keep that streak going? I have no damn clue. I'm going to be looking forward to seeing what will be next in Gina's line. Who will be next to fight her? Who's the unlucky victim? Because there are a lot of them. Victims! Along with lots of trolling. And after all of that, well, now we're going to be going to our #1 contenders match for the tag team champion for those VWF tag team titles, as Renoa and Sakura are currently in the ring right now. And talking about some strange, for talking about turn of events now, Fred has ordered a new championship to replace the crappy one that Ami has around her waist. Well, that's in her words. So I'm wondering what this new title is going to look like before Retribution comes. And the Gear Sisters are still frosty about what happened for the past 2 weeks now, losing to the Dewynter Sisters not once, but twice, and finally, after some act of God, I finally figured out who is who within the Dewynter Sisters. Just like how the twins I knew in college a few years ago had only had their names on their necklaces for me to tell who they are, I finally figured it out for the twins, or at least I hope so. Viola Dewynter is wearing the white shades. Kiki is wearing purple. Finally, I think I got it this time, or I hope so. The last thing I need is them kicking in my door with Morningstar holding guns at my head. And like I said before, this is a #1 contenders match for the tag team championships. Looks like Viola will be starting this off with Renoa. If I know the tag team champions Usagi and Mako, they have to be watching this match very intently, find out who will be they defend. It will be they have their first tag team title defense of the season against who? Dewynter Sisters. I'm kind of surprised they actually got they're in this #1 contenders match. I mean, they've only been here 2 weeks. You know, they've gotten 2 wins off the Gears of War, but I feel like, you know, they haven't fought enough teams to get to even earn the shot at the #1 contendership. But that's just my opinion. For all I know, they probably went to Fred with a suitcase full of money and bribed him with money for the title shot. It'd be pretty funny if that was true. And now Kiki is now in the ring. Now Kiki going now from mount punches to Renoa. And if you guys remember, you know, Renoa and Sakura came off a big win off last week against Tequila Sunrise. A very hard-fought battle that could have went either way. But yeah, Renoa and Sakura ended up on top. And speaking of that, Sakura, you guys have to remember also, Sakura's the hardcore champion. She's got to be defending that championship 24/7. She's got to have her eyes in the back of her head. Hell, Renoa could have attacked her and took the hardcore title. I can imagine Sakura was back in Konoha if she got attacked. She probably could have gotten attacked by mad people wanting the hardcore title. Right now, the Dewynter Sisters have control at this moment in time. Kiki making the tag back to Viola, and Viola double knee to the back. And so far, they're having control. They have control of this match so far in the early going. Renoa is barely able to get any offensive move in. Oh man, Renoa was just barely able to get her hands up from that. Now quickly making the tag, and I think that was a smart idea. Now Sakura is in. Tried by Tsunade, the slug sonin. This is not going to be pretty. But Kiki don't care. But Kiki's going to care now. The German suplex. And that damn referee, man. We gotta have meetings with these referees. Be like, do better jobs. Big dropkick by Kiki. Just slamming Sakura face first right into the mat. And God, I hope man, I wish I got a better view of the shades. Now Sakura going to town, running shoulder thrust. Hell, I wouldn't be surprised if the shades were knocked off. Oh wait, okay, that's Viola, the white shades. I don't know, it's just hard to get a good look at the shades, but I can see the white. Okay, there we go. Thing about identical twins, man. I think all of you who've known and met by identical twins, you guys will know exactly what I'm talking about. And now Sakura with the full Nelson in the middle of the ring. I don't understand why she would let go of the full Nelson. I mean, she had it perfectly locked in. She could have gotten a submission. Oh my God! Overhead release German. And how Viola just got up from that, I have no idea. I think I know why. She had some Saints Flow this morning. But running rolling senton right at the corner. But Sakura don't care if she's in the wrong part of town. She doesn't give a damn. She just sent her right outside. 1, 2. No. 2 count, near fall. Still, I could have ended it. Viola is not pleased. DDT! That same DDT that she's been using on the gears of war. I mean, it busted people open, that DDT. And again, those high heels to the head. Just trying to bust Sakura open. Final cut. Now Kiki's in. Kiki, who is fresh, is now going to town on Sakura. Back suplex pin. Waist is locked. The waist is locked up, and no. Oh, nice running kick to the head. Sakura's down. 1, 2, no. Another 2 count. A lot of near falls in this matchup. Tag team gold. A shot at the tag team gold at stake. Who will get the chance to face Usagi and Makoto, the Senshi? And now Kiki sending Sakura back into their part of town of the ring, making a tag to Viola. And once again, those high heels being sent into the face, into the head. And oh my God, just trying to break the arm of Sakura too with those high heels. High heels are dangerous, man. Sakura has been trying to get some offense in, but every time she's trying to get either her or Noah is trying to get the offense in, the Dewynter Sisters keep getting one step ahead of them. Turning the tables back out, turning the pages right back. Vertical suplex. But, Sakura's been in the ring a little too long. She's needed to make that tag to a fresh Renoa. Give herself time to rest up. And as soon as I say that, she finally makes that tag. Sakura was taking a beating. Finally, get this chance to recover a little bit. Get some breathing room. Oh, not going right for the atomic drop, and now unleashing those elbows and forearm shots. Picking up. Oh, Manhattan drop. And another elbow. Uh-oh. Jesus! Falling Angel. And I think that could be it. Come on, referee. Wait, what the? That's it. It's over. Or was that Angel's Wings? I could be wrong. But still, that came out of nowhere. I wasn't expecting that. And let's see this again. Those high heels right into the face. And this is endgame. Well, Angel, that double arm DDT, and that was it. Call the paramedics, and I don't know if that was. I am really confused about that fall, that count right there. And the referee, he's like, I'm getting out of here. Viola is not pleased. Wait a minute. There's Samantha and Anya. Revenge! Revenge! The Dewynter Sisters want revenge. Wait a minute, speaking of the case, there's the case! The hell? Thief! So there was the briefcase, and oh, it's gone now. And now we go to our next match, as Riku will be taking on Lightning. Yes! Well, now, right now, as Riku's coming in the ring, well, Dewynter Sisters got screwed, and now they'll have to face the Gears of War at Retribution. They want revenge, well, I'll laugh if the Dewynter Sisters beat them 3 times in a row. Then you got Ashlee, who's still frosty, still mad. Ami stealing Ami taking the briefcase, and we saw the briefcase, and somebody stole it, again. Who's going around stealing briefcases? It's not like you can officially cash it in since it's not yours. Or maybe you could, but I have no idea. And now, Riku has some beef with Lightning. Lightning went up to Riku, if you guys remember last show, saying, she's the best. That's right, the best Final Fantasy character, which I agree with, because I'm a Lightning fan. Riku's won a neutral party, really didn't care. Riku just wants to show Lightning it doesn't really matter who the best character is. People are going to be like characters or hate characters, but I don't know, Lightning is the best. and I highly disagree with the crowd. I'm pretty sure the people at home will support me on this. If not, then I will jam factor each and every single person watching at home. I'll just use my jam factor powers to teleport. Yes! Lightning's making her way to the ring to beat the hell out of Riku. I hope. I don't know, I think Riku's probably not the person you would probably... It's not really bright. So I don't think she would get what Lightning's talking about. Or Riku maybe got the gist of it, but... I don't know, maybe Lightning will hunt down the other Final Fantasy heroines and beat the crap out of them. Oh, I'm looking forward to this. Yes. She will be the one to make Final Fantasy great. She brings the ratings. And I'll go to Facebook, Twitter right now and follow Lightning. Do it. Do it now. The Jam Factor commands it. Now, as much as I support Lightning, and this is still not going to be something that's simple. It won't be a simple win. If there's anything that Riku will have against Lightning in this is experience. And normally, it's always experience that always has the edge. Lightning has only had one match. Riku's been around for a while. So it's going to be interesting to see how will Lightning fare against the veteran. Oh, spinning heel kick. Lightning just barely got her hands up. See? Like I'm saying, experience. Running shot kick off the corner. Lightning able to just barely blocking that punch. Like turning Riku over, and now just got her arm. She's got the arm. What's she gonna try to go for here? Just running arm drag off the corner, and the dropkick. Riku tried to get her hands up, but it's not really really simple. Just block a dropkick. And now, oh, here's something. Octopus stretch. The octopus. That octopus stretch is locked in, and it is locked in tight. And Riku able to get out of it, reversing with a side slam. Lightning trying to prove her point since the first time she came that she is the best Final Fantasy character of all time. That she was gonna beat the crap out of every Final Fantasy heroine here in VWF. It's a big list. Hurricane Rana. Hurricane Rana off the ropes. Lightning is the best. Face crusher. And who better to start off with than with Riku, and then work her way up slowly, steadily. And so far, Lightning is in control right now, as of this point. But as I said before, it takes one move. It will always take one move to turn the tables. One move could change everything. And so far, this would normally apply to Riku, because, you know, Riku's getting beaten up right now. And she was able to connect with the neck breaker to break the momentum. Lightning is accumulating. And now sending it right into the corner. Riku's going to have to do something here to turn the tide. Now a kick to the head. Lightning has got her dazed. Hurricane Rana off the top rope. And now just working on the arm now. She wants to break Riku's arm. And Lightning, like I said, man, at the moment, the Lightning speed, she's got a power. She's really dominating right now. Look at these, serious kicks to the back of the knees. Oh, she tried to go for a drop kick. Riku was able to get out of the way. Riku tried to go for a jumping punch. Didn't really get a good shot. Light was able to get her hands up. Now punching her right into the ropes. And now just choking her. She's choking her. Come on, referee. Do your job. And now the cover. 1, 2, no. Only 2 count. Now pulling her back once again, this time into a backbreaker. Honestly, I thought she was going to go for a side slam at first. Lightning dazed in the corner. Well, it's not like Lightning was being is being really beaten the crap out of it, dominated. So I can't really say that she's bitten off more than she could chew, but she's kind of met her match. Tornado DDT from the corner. Like I said, man, Riku does have the experience edge in this match. And we're really seeing that in play. That was a really powerful drop kick. Got Lightning down and dazed her a bit. Now, punches, slaps. And a kick. Oh, God. What? Not a vicious kick. And wait a minute. Her hand's under the rope. Referee, Lightning's hand is under the rope. Come on, man. That was a break. Wow. Shady refereeing. And now Lightning, going up top. Oh man, I think she tried to go for that arm drag, I think, off the top, but Riku had it well scouted. And Riku front Russian leg sweep, giving it to Lightning for Lightning's troubles. Riku celebrating prematurely a bit. I don't know if that was a good idea. Now Lightning, Hurricane Rana again. Lightning's been catching Riku with a lot of Hurricane Ranas, just baiting her to them. Baiting! And lots of baiting. And another one. Oh, wait a minute. Wait, she's got that armbar. The armbar is locked in. A spinning reverse armbar. And that's it. It's over. Ring that bell. It is over. Lightning made Riku submit as soon as that armbar was locked in. Let's see this again. on the replays. First, he had the octopus stretch. And there's some shady refereeing right here. Lightning's hand was clearly under the rope, and that should have signaled a break. And the referee, I can't believe he didn't see that. He's blind? But then, look at this. This was end game. That armbar, it was locked in. It was locked in tight. Riku had submitted as soon as the hole got locked in. Well, that's one beaten. And Lightning, yes, that's right, Lightning. Send a message to every Final Fantasy heroine in the back. Send that message that you are the best. And all these idiots better realize it soon. And meanwhile, in the back, the hardcore madness continues. Looks like Sakura tried to get away, but unfortunately, Lindsay Lohan, who was bored, hasn't done anything since the end of last season, wants the hardcore championship. And unfortunately, oh god, sending Sakura right into the wall. Man, I honestly thought Sakura was going to get away with the hardcore title. Pull a Crash Holly, Houdini of hardcore. God rest his soul. But nope, Lindsay Lohan ain't having any of that. And, oh god, just sending the door right into her face. Like I said, man, that's the hardcore championship for you. Gotta defend that belt at all times. Gotta have your eyes open, gotta stay alert. And this is not good. Sakura now trying to get some offense in here, giving her a shot at a taste of the door. But like I said, I'm wondering how healed up Sakura is. Remember, Sakura had a match earlier. You know, her and Renault are the number one contenders, tag team titles. And that match had to have taken a lot out of Sakura. And Lohan having so much control right now. And now Lohan, oh gosh, she sent Sakura to the door. I got a bad feeling about this. It could be a trap. Oh no. No. Oh! Blah! Oh! Ow! Ooh! Ow! Lindsay Lohan is our new hardcore champion. And here we go, guys. Main event time. And, well, Ashlee has been trolled again. Trolling at its finest. Wait, where will Ashlee get a break? As much as I don't like Ashlee, I mean, hell, not even she deserves to be trolled. At least not once, but twice. But now I feel like she's getting trolled for the third time. Ami just left the briefcase in the parking lot. Goes back to the parking lot, finds out the briefcase is gone. It's like they find the briefcase and it's like, mine. And now the briefcase is stolen, and now we're going to find out who was it that stole the briefcase. And Ashlee did have a point. Number one contender, and she has the Queen of the Mountain case. If she were to lose number one contender, she could just cash in the case right there and have the title defended twice in one night. But she's dead set on cashing that in at Vixen Mania. Question is, how long will that plan last, to tell you the truth? Because if she does with the title from that number one contenders match. And for real? Really? Maurice is the thief? Maurice stole the case. Thief! And look at Ashlee. She's happy as hell right now. She finally found out who it is. And it's one of the banes of wrestling. That's right, I said it. The banes of wrestling. Hey, listen, the crowd is not pleased. Oh, this is not going to be pretty. Maurice, out of boredom, stole the case, thinking she could cash it in. But I don't know if it works like that. If another person steals the case and they can cash it in, nah, I don't think that's going to fly. But still, Ashlee's going to have her work cut out for her. Can Ashlee recover from the trolling that Ami's been giving her to focus in this match and get back her case? We're going to find out. Ashlee, try to go for the knees. Nope. Now Maurice, oh god, Maurice setting up for a ride. Oh, thank you. Ashlee reversing the DDT. The bane of wrestling. Their kind has no place in this business. Knees to the face. Now sending her into the corner. And if I want to, I could just go on an entire tirade about why, Maurice and the rest of them from the Big Fed Stanford are a disgrace to the business. But I'm not even going to go into that, because I've said it millions of times in SEA and in CCL. But, I am not even going to bother doing it. Because, one, I feel like everyone's ears bleeding from the constant repeating of that line, of that speech. So, I'm going to take this with a grain of salt. Ashlee, I don't know why you're outside of the ring shaken up by this no-name jobber. Ashlee finally getting her... I think she either took my advice or resting, but I don't know. It could be either or. But Maurice going to town on Ashlee. Oh, God. Clothesline off the corner. God, this is why briefcase is like protecting the bank. You gotta monitor that thing. You know, Ashlee, maybe next time, when you do get your case back, next time, get some handcuffs and handcuff yourself to the briefcase, so that way the briefcase won't leave. And the crowd is chanting Maurice. Can you believe this? Part of the crowd is chanting for Maurice. No! No! Come on, Ashlee! Muay Thai knee. Front face lock again. Got her at a vertical suplex. Finally, Ashlee trying to build the momentum here. But Maurice, doing the Big Fed Stanford style of not selling anything. Well, it could be worse. I mean, this match could have ended 30 seconds ago. Clothesline from the corner. And Ashlee shaken up. I don't know why Ashlee's having such a hard time against somebody like Maurice. It's not like she could wrestle. Learning one move does not make you a wrestler. And there must have been something in that... Dude, guys, I wonder if there's something... if somebody spiked my Kool-Aid, because I hope I'm not seeing what I think I'm seeing. Am I seeing Maurice beating up Ashlee? Please tell me that I'm just seeing things and being delusional. Oh, God. It's not, isn't it? Oh, no! Silver Black's off the third rope, the most overused move in wrestling. Oh, no. Please tell me Vince Russo didn't secretly book this match. I'll have to keep my eyes open. I hope it doesn't happen, whatever happens in this match doesn't happen what I hope will happen. And I know what I just said does not make any lick of sense. Come on, Ashlee. As much as I hate you, we need to get the case back so we get some normalcy. What is Maurice doing here? Maybe she wants to use some of the money she took from DiBiase Jr. to get a contract. Maybe that's the case. And Ashlee in so much trouble. She's been getting beat up. She got superplexed, kicked in the back. I mean, what's worse? Elbow to the back of the head. What is worse? What is worse than this beatdown? I'm like, geez. Oh man, another clothesline. Lots and lots of clotheslines. Oh no. 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 Please tell me no. Please tell me this is not going to go the way I think it was going to go. No. Oh, thank God. Thank God. Thank God. If Ashlee Simpson, I swear to God, ladies and gentlemen, if Ashlee Simpson would have lost to Maurice, Ashlee would lose all credibility as a wrestler. But thank you, GTS! GTS, oh thank you. Thank you, Ashlee, you saved your career right there. You just saved your own ass. You saved your credibility as a wrestler. Oh no! Oh God, no! No. No. Oh, thank you. Oh my God, it scared me a little bit. Ashlee would have lost all credibility, like I said, as a wrestler. She would lose to Maurice. And the Anaconda, and it's over. See, Anaconda, tap out as soon as that hole was locked in. She didn't even lock it in tight enough, and Maurice tapped out. Oh, thank you. Oh my God. Ashlee keeps her credibility as a wrestler. She saved her own skin. Oh, man. I was a little nervous right there because Maurice was beating up Ashlee Simpson. And I was freaking out. Because I hope you're not going to lose to this no-name jobber from that organization down in Connecticut. Doesn't know what they're doing. And I'm like, oh God, thank you. Save yourself. And hopefully Maurice will go back to whatever hole she came from. And I hope I never see her again. And yes, 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 get her out of here. Get her out of here. Get security out here. Throw this woman out the building. And now Ashlee has finally got her briefcase. And she was not trolled, surprisingly. Ladies and gentlemen, we're running out of time. This is yours truly, the JM Factor Joe Spot, saying goodbye, good night, and see you when I see you.